Jason Robertson had a goal and a helper on Wednesday. Also had a goal and a helper in the first meeting against the Penguins. That was a 4-1 Dallas win way back in October, the 5th game of the season. And it falls for Jack St. Ivany, wearing number 3, NHL debut for him. Shot from the wing on Utger. Then another one right back in, bunting. Raquel up and down the left side. Back for Malkin. Flipped it towards P.O. Joseph. Kept in Letang. Now Malkin. Joseph. Shot blocked by Harley. Malkin stays with it for Bunting and stuffed and scored. Bunting from basically a shade outside the goal line. They had Ottinger going side to side.
Well, the heavy lifting on this goal, credit Evgeny Malkin, and Jake Ottinger just bit too hard on Malkin carrying on with the puck in behind the net. He looks over his right shoulder. As soon as he did that, it was flipped back out in front. Harley's on the boards. The Stars don't have Bunting closed off, and just a leverage goal for him as he leans on his stick.
And bounces off of Lindell. And Robertson ahead for Tanev. He's got room and he skates across the Penguin line and put it towards the net. Jari sticks it along. The Stars have not been credited yet with a shot on goal. Looking back for a cutting Eller, a little bit high over his stick. Sagan for Miro Heiskanen. Heiskanen back for Sagan. He's got Marchment. Shot fought off by Jari. It dropped right in front of him. 70 games in the books heading into this one. So far it's been split evenly. Home and road. Steele with a shot that's saved by Jari. Batted out to center ice. Loose at the dot, and then Robertson brings back in for Hintz. For Robertson, he gets taken off. Harley with a shot, and it pinballs around and in. Pavelski the follow-up, and it wound up behind Jari, and the Stars get the equalizer from Joe Pavelski.
Jari, the netminder, sent some visual daggers at Pettersson, the defenseman, in front of the net. Stars wind one on goal. It goes off of him and in. I mean, it's just a little chunk shovel play by Joe Pavelski, and Big Pettersson's looking for a hole to climb into. A lot of good things have happened. It's ironic. If that goes off Stars glove and in, it doesn't count. It goes.
Pavelski with his 25th goal of the season moves within one of the team lead that's held by both Wyatt Johnston and Rope Hintz. And the assists go to Harley and Robertson. Here's Lars Eller. His shot saved. Twisted it in deep. It's Duchesne. Switch of directions on Letang. Stepping in his Marchment shot. Save made by Jari, and he got the rebound from Duchesne point blank.
On the fly, and then the Stars and this line again that interchange with one another beautifully. Duchesne, Marchment, Sagan. It was mostly just Mason Marchment and
Bunting took it away from his skates, but support from Green and the Stars. Tanev. Cross ice on the tape of Hintz. He's got Robertson. Hintz to Robertson. Save Jari. Played it well, going to his left.
Deflects it wide. That 2-on-1. What a great pass by Rope Hintz. Right into the wheelhouse of Jason Robertson, who gets stoned.
And then a couple of years where both Boucher and Trevor Daley hit 16, and those are the only ones that have had more than the 15 from Harley, and still have a dozen games, including this one, to go. It's 1-1. The Penguins are the team that scored first. Fourth line is out there for the Stars, and it has been a productive fourth line. Fourth line forwards have scored in 6 of the last 8. As that shot from the wing clipped off the bar.
Pieces it after the nice work by Carlson, who's a pretty player to watch. They buy a little time, waft into the zone, and a little snapshot from the boards. It wasn't deflected, it wasn't knuckling.
The Penguins PK you're talking about sits just ahead of the Stars, 10th in the league. Hintz gets tripped up, arms stay down. The Stars spread out the 5-on-4. Robertson to Heiskanen. Left side, Benn. Shot, score! Jamie Benn, who has turned it up on the power play lately, tallies again.
Well, he's doing what the hallmark of his game was, and that's shoot the puck. He has just an absolutely sinister wrist shot. Rope hands the man in front, stays skinny so that he's not the guy stopping the puck, and the captain goes short side. It might have grazed a Penguin stick and completely fouled up Tristan Jarry. Man, Pettersson's a problem for...
Great play by Harley to get back and catch O'Connor. And then the Stars fight their way through the neutral zone. Stankoven over to Benn. Benn delays, trying to feed Johnston. It's scored! Benn's pass caromed in. He goes back to back, and the Stars double their lead.
He's improved the most. Puck jacks back in his own zone. What a beautiful twisty backhand feed to the captain. And again, they're getting all the breaks, all the caroms. Benn with the delay. He's trying to feed it out in front to his center iceman, Wyatt Johnston. It never gets there. Caroms in off
of Heiskanen. Out for Bunting. He leaves it for Malkin. And then ahead, right wing side, chance for Raquel, and a save by Ottinger. Got over with the right pass.
Going up here on the Ricard Raquel offering. Carlson just waits for Harley, the defenseman, to shade over to him and then slides a sriracha saucer over to Raquel. Right in his wheelhouse. Bang, got in a hurry. Terrific movement laterally by...
And then did not score again. The Stars ripped off 4 unanswered to come back and win that game 4-1 here. After falling behind early, they've got the last 3 as part of their 3-1 lead.
They had 17 shots on goal in the first period in that game in Pittsburgh.
Forward for Duchesne. Play was the cross-corner dump and head to the bench.
Watch teams try to dump and chase against that pair on defense for the Stars. Good luck.
Here's Steele. His shot, score! The 4th line producing once again. Sam Steele makes it 4 straight for Dallas, and it's 4-1.
Dump in by the Penguins turns into a turnover. Stars dump it into the cross corner, and it turns into a goal. Forechecking by Mason Marchment. He might be the Stars' best forechecker. Great support by Smith. Nice delay and swerve by Sam Steele. And then he just rips a wrister, high blocker on Jarry. Waits for the lane and beat him clean. Dead slot. Good on him. Does so many.
The wide turn back inside the Penguin zone. Soft play forward for Bunting. That was the connection for Pittsburgh that led to the first goal. Bunting had the stick knocked out of his hands. In front, they score! Raquel. Set up again by Malkin. And Raquel on the doorstep makes it a 2-goal game. Penguins back on the board.
Picked the puck up in his own zone, started to roam. Little chip forward. Bunting thought he got it interfered with. The Stars have not been able to keep that puck pressure on Malkin in behind the net on both those goals. Cruises in there and feeds Raquel in front immediately, and he does elevate this one. He got flat stoned by Jake Ottinger back in the second period. This time a lift.
Falls near the bottom of the dot, stayed in play. Raquel centers, and Malkin, who's had a lot of looks. Now Pettersson kicked out by Ottinger. The answer to that is the Duchesne line. Sagan will take the face-off against Crosby, win it cleanly. Lindell and Tanev, the defenseman. Penguins control 6-on-5. Shot couldn't get through. Tyler Sagan feeds it for Marchment. Marchment from the center line, off of the bar and out.
Stroke it home. The earlier one, Mason Marchment from center ice. Ting.
Marchment went bar up. It just didn't have the exact same result. Dumped back in by the Penguins. And Lindell from the corner bounces over to Sagan. He'll catch up, and he missed it. From the blue line, just sent it wide of the near post. The Stars will clear.
Malkin's on the ice.
What a turnaround on this homestand for the Stars. After they dropped the first two, they roar back, win 3 straight.